Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time we left off, I believe the storyteller made his appearance and I believe Darklaw, I mean, come on now, looked exactly like her, gave out the news story of Labyrinthia. Nobody seems to like it because the witches are going to come and get somebody, and well, that's just not good, and the spell has saved us from the angry mob. Now, it's been a little while since I recorded this because I've just been busy with a lot of things, and it's like, I just want to get some recording done, so finally I'm able to do something. Hopefully I worked out a schedule, so I think I got everything here in the bakery. Let me just take a double check here. Yeah, no hidden puzzles, got all the hint coins. So let's go here, and get the hint coins here. Oh, see Silver Petal over here. That's just nice. Well, as I look for hint coins, let me actually discuss some stuff because it's been a little while since I recorded. I'm actually getting I'm seeing the comments in some of my videos for this LP, and I want to address it. Number one thing, I guess, would be like the length of videos, or the length of episodes. People have been asking about, like, some people wanted to be longer episodes, and well, the thing is, the reason why I choose the 20 to 25 minute mark for a majority of my episodes is because it's easier for me to record episodes that way, because if I do it any longer, trust me, the editing takes a long time, and I won't be able to record as much in a day, and if I do a consistent uploading schedule, I will not be able to have a backlog going on or have a consistent uploading then, and that is why I choose to do the 20 to 25 minutes. I understand it may take a little longer to get a game going, but that's just how I've been doing it. You know, I've been doing this for quite a while now. It's just what I'm comfortable with. So there's that, and the voice acting, I understand I'm not really the best at British voice acting, but I am just having fun doing this, and that's pretty much it. I do not know where the hell the other hint coin's at. It always happens, it's like one little thing I'm missing. I didn't bother checking. Let's get rid of this stuff so it doesn't bother up. Look at that bench, Professor. Wouldn't it be nice to spend a whole day on it, reading in the sunshine? Luke, we are carrying out an investigation. This is not the time to be lazing about on a bench. Yes, we should be on our way. Although that does kind of sound nice, though. Just have a nice, relaxing day at a bench. Some knights are standing guard at the entrance. I guess we can't go in. It is plausible that the guards are there to make sure no one goes to ring that bell without permission. It is forbidden to enter the bell tower. Everyone in this town knows about it. A single bell hangs in a belfry. Perhaps it is sounded on special occasions. That's one huge bell. Yeah, it's pretty big. There we go. Alright, all the hint coins. Now let's go ahead and see what they want. Oh, a puzzle, great. Just great.
It's enough already. Won't you ever stop crying?
Why are you crying?
The witch is coming.
Ah, so you both heard the story too, right?
Oh, I'm afraid of the witch. Save me, sis. You wimp, you're a boy, aren't you? It should be the other way around. You should be the one saving me. You're the one who wants to be a knight. I can't be the witch. I'm toast. Will you stop crying? What about me, huh? How do you think I feel? I'll never be a knight. Boo-hoo.
Oh boy. Don't worry, you just have to be brave. You can still be a knight. And you can look after your sister too. Yeah, it's just like in this puzzle. Oh, Luke, you're the one who's instigating the puzzles now. It's fine. So, puzzle 12, Cloudy Crossing. 20 picarets. Use the clouds and build a bridge across to get to the princess in the castle. Touch a cloud to move it up or down with your magic spell. Clouds are raised, become sturdy and perfect for crossing, while clouds are lowered, turn to gloomy gray rain clouds, unsuitable for crossing. Be careful, your magic's a bit off today. As a result, moving any cloud will move its neighboring clouds as well. Oh, great. Touch a cloud and touch screen to raise or lower it. And raise all clouds, build a bridge. Okay, so we have to raise it all. Okay, and let's go ahead and change this. Whoop. So I'm assuming that, yeah, it's one of these puzzles. Oh, great. What the hell?
This is my answer.
Did I? Okay, that was, I was gonna say I hate these puzzles, but, those puzzles themselves won't be as difficult, because it's one of those things where you just kind of keep pressing. I mean, as there's logic to it. If you I should look for patterns, like you press that, that goes, and do that, boom, boom, boom. But puzzles like that can also be kind of solved. You just keep mashing different combinations, and I just got super lucky there. Okay. You did it. The princess is most happy to see you. Good.
Wow, it's amazing. He really made it to the princess. In record time, too. At last, the crying stops. You must remember to be brave, even when you feel afraid. Sometimes even I feel scared when I'm alone. I believe that if you're with someone you care about, you can overcome any fear. Got it. Thanks. From now on, I'll take care of Petal. I really don't mind one way or another. But I do wish you stopped your crying. Yep.
Okay, cool. Do they have any other puzzles here?
Even if the witch comes, I'll protect my sis. Uh-huh. Even though I'm stronger, really.
See, what I don't understand is, like, it said there were no hidden puzzles here. Or was I supposed to do that? Let me go back. I guess I'm done with this town square. I'll see if I go... Yeah, see, the thing is, I feel like I gotta revisit previous spots and talk to people again, because I feel like I'm gonna miss out on things. Huh. Okay then. So we're done there. And they want us to go to the bakery, which is on the right. So, you know, I'm just gonna revisit places and talk to other people. See, look, there's a couple people right here. Well, this guy, whoever you are. Who is this? Price. Hello, sir. Do you gentlemen see the parade? We certainly did. The turnabout, not yet. The turnout was most impressive. It seemed almost everyone in the town was present. Well, it's always a good turnout. But more to the point, what do you make of the story? The very idea of a witch appearing makes me shudder. I'm thinking of closing up shop and heading home early today. So do you believe it will be safer to stay at home tonight? That's exactly what I believe. But that's not all. Just look at the weaponsmith over there. His weapons are selling like hotcakes.
Why are weapons selling so well?
Well, lad, I should have thought that would be obvious. It's because the knights are buying them. They're replenishing their stock of weapons on account of the witch. As a merchant, I'm rather envious. You'll surely make a fine profit this day. Meanwhile, I'm but a pawnbroker, getting almost no custom at all.
That's too bad.
You gentlemen should also consider going home before it gets dark. We thank you for the warning. Thank you, Bryce. Do you have any other puzzles for us, or anything you can tell us? Okay. I got all the hint coins, and I don't see anyone else I can speak to. So, let's move. Stuff like this, maybe I can cut out, because like, I'm seriously revisiting areas. But I just want to be sure. Anything you have? Oh, no.
Hey, Professor, the minstrel's singing a song again.
I believe you're right, Luke. Let's go and listen, while taking care not to disturb him.
The crowd, they thronged in the afternoon sun. The story was told and the creator was done. Oh, what a tale, the story so fearful. On what confusion no one was cheerful. Oh, this bardly bard named Bardley must tell you without fail, and it is his duty to relate to you this tale. In the darkness of night, when the sun has gone down, the shadow of the witch shall appear. And the unfortunate couple I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I know, I seriously got, I was like, not in the singing thing today. Or right now, at least. Hopefully I'm a little bit peppy today. I'm
It's pretty early considering how whenever I do my recording sessions, but I need to get some recording done, and I'm doing it a lot earlier than usual, so I may sound a little bit different than my usual more peppy self sometimes. Who is this guy again? Did we see him before? Nosy? That sure is a nosy got packing there. This is not good at all. And to think I was so looking forward to the Storytellers Parade. You've seen the story too, I presume? Of course I have. But luckily, there's only one of me, so I won't become a victim. I still don't see why the storyteller can't just write happy stories, though. I imagine you feel the same, don't you?
Yes, I suppose so.
Oh, Speller. Well, the shadows are growing longer. It's time I was off home.
But it's only just after lunchtime.
Well, my home is far from here, so be seeing you.
What's got into him?
Something tells me he's not a big fan of the Speller. You have anything else to tell me? You should head home early too. Okay. Now let's go ahead and check out the parade routes up here, I guess. And then we'll go to the bakery. Hey, my phone ringing. Man, that is great. That is great. I turned it off. I don't know. I still don't understand why I have a landline in my room when I don't even ever... Oh crap, was I even supposed to go here? Oh. I might get caught here. Those two characters were simpler than I thought. It seems they have left this area, sir. Shall we head back, Captain? The men should return to the guard post. What? This is a disgrace, letting those two slip away from under our very noses like that. Let's take another look. Yes, sir.
It sounds like we shouldn't be hanging around this area too long.
Indeed. Let's head for the East Shopping area before they find us.
I agree. If we lay low for a while at my place, perhaps the knights will give up and go home too.
Oh, but I can still... Okay, cool. I was wondering, can I still hang out here? So 3 hint coins. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Things, when I come to, like, tap on something, I always, like, slip and I'll go, see, it's like you gotta look for, like, the small things in these, for these hint coins, at least in my opinion. Like, look for, like, towers or little things sticking out, and most, like, are barrels or windows, really, and, hint coin should probably be around there somewhere. So I'm assuming it has to be on this building somewhere. Window, maybe? There we go. 3 hint coins, perfect. Let's see what's going on around here before I talk to people. The person who was waving up there is now gone.
The townspeople were overjoyed to see a storyteller at first, but now...
Yeah, they're like, hell no! You know, I'm going home. What is this? The atmosphere of gaiety has, dissipated. That story has fearsome power over the people here.
Shopkeepers and customers all look so grim.
I mean, if you read a story like that, what would you think? Now, who are you? Alan, oh, I think it's on you. Did you say the latest story? When you say latest, I am to assume those parades are held on a regular basis. You mean you don't know that? People these days, no one knows a thing. Never mind, I'm a forgiving sort. I suppose I should fill in the gaps in your knowledge.
That's not very polite.
The storyteller appears in a parade before the common people whenever he writes a new story. It would be no overstatement to say that I spend every waking there looking forward to the stories that he provides.
So you look forward to stories in which witches burn people?
What? Okay, are you saying? And just, okay, oh, how many pairs does he have? That only happens to be this story this time. Usually storyteller writes the most wonderful stories. That's why I thought he would give us a wonderful chapter today, too. Instead, I found myself caught up in a crowd. My glasses were broken as I was bitten by a dog. Oh, don't feel down. Every cloud has a silver lining, so they say. Don't feel down? Okay, that's number 2. Don't feel down, you say? Do I look like I'm feeling down? Bah! No way am I feeling down. And if my unhappiness is recorded in the storyteller's pages, then so be it. Oh, sorrow. A part of me is such sweet sorrow. It seems that not all stories are born equal.
Why do I feel that person's character might have something to do with it?
Got me, Luke.
For certain, the next story will hold something good for me.
Well, that's I think that's what everyone was trying to say. And you, we saw a little bit of before. Oh, Tutu, you were causing quite a bit of commotion earlier.
We weren't causing commotion.
The storyteller's story is always right, and I cannot abide anyone who is saying otherwise. And you believe that a witch will appear and commit some foul crimes? Of course I do. The storyteller decides everything that happens in this town. Whether folk meet with good fortune or ill, all that comes to pass is already decided by the storyteller. Whoever the victims are, they're probably up to no good on a regular basis. I spend every day as an upstanding citizen, so even if a witch does appear, I have absolutely nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Okay, you know, that's gonna hurt a little bit, you know. Oh, so he's pretending. I'm afraid of the witch. Oh, it's over for me.
Maybe you ought to go home as soon as you can.
Probably, unless you have a puzzle for me. Probably not. Okay. The witch is coming. The witch is coming. It's all over. Cause people did tell me that I should talk to people like more than once, because they might give me a puzzle, you know. And I mean, although it says no hidden puzzles, I mean, I guess that doesn't account for people. Like, I think hidden puzzles mean like in the background, like actually in the environment. That's what it may mean. Regardless, actually go to the destination we should have been going to in the very first place.
Ah, we're here. This is the bakery. I can smell the bread baking.
Oh, that's such a delicious smell.
There's some excellent bakers working here. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Bakery. And you gave us that puppet puzzle I didn't like. So, did you both read the story? Yes, we did. It said a witch will appear and 2 young people will be burned, right?
It's a terrible story. There'll be a feeling of dread hanging over the town tonight. Aren't you afraid? You seem so relaxed.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. But what's written is written, and there's nothing we can do about it. The story can't be changed once it's been written, so no use moaning about it now. Don't you feel there's even a possibility that the story might not come true?
Well, that sounds a bit deluded to me. You know, you should be careful. The story was of 2 young people, and I'm thinking that matches you 2 perfectly. Aren't you afraid? Afraid? Us? Nah. But anyway, we're a group of 3 at the moment. Hello, Petter. Have you come to buy bread again today? I think there's some freshly baked bread about to come out of the oven. Yes, maybe I'll do that. Thanks, Isabella.
Why is everyone afraid of Isabella? Okay, well, let's... Oh, cool. Alright, we'll go in the bakery.
Ah, Professor, it's the smell of freshly baked bread.
Indeed, Luke. It's certainly whetting my appetite.
I bet the staff here are really talented.
Welcome!
Excuse me?
Our bakery uses only the finest ingredients. Upper crust goods for not much dough.
Talented and highly enthusiastic, it seems.
He's kneading the dough pretty hard, isn't he?
I would rather liken the motion to pounding myself.
Oh, Mr. Wright, these gentlemen aren't customers. They're my friends.
Oh, really?
Hey, Estella. Welcome home.
Hello, Maya. Where's Aunt Patty?
The boss? She's gone to the market. She should be back at any time now. Sorry about Nick here. He didn't realize you weren't customers.
Not at all. There's nothing wrong with such sincere dedication to one's job.
Mr. Wright, Maya, meet my friends, Mr. Layton and Luke.
A pleasure. My name is Herschel Layton.
And I'm Luke Triton. Nice to meet you.
I'm Maya Fay. And this is Nick, my assistant baker.
Phoenix Wright, pleased to meet you. How come I'm the assistant?
Am I supposed to say, hey, yeah, new bakers, huh? Let's just forget the fact that it's Phoenix Wright and Maya. Okay, let's continue. They're meeting each other for the first time, yeah. Mr. Phoenix Wright and Maya Fey. Miss Maya Fey. Somehow not quite the names I expect to hear around here. Have you both been working here long?
Yep, must be going on 5 years now. Isn't that right, Isabella? Ah, yes, I suppose it must be. Say, you know what? Seeing as you're both friends of Isabella, I think we can give you guys a little something. On the house, of course. Wow, really?
Sure, why not? I actually just took some freshly baked walnut bread out of the oven, so...
Core, so that's what that great smell is. I bet it's delicious.
Core? Am I missing something there, or... I'm sure someone will explain it to me.
If you think the scent is good, you should try tasting it. You too, Mr. Layton. It's so good, it'll knock your head off.
I'd be delighted to. That's most kind of you.
Well, that's that then. Go ahead and help yourselves.
Take that!
Our bakery uses only the finest walnuts. You'll go nuts for our walnut bread. Seriously?
How many times do I gotta tell you, Nick? You're supposed to say, here's your order.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I don't know why, but I just get the urge to point and shout like that sometimes.
Bad, Nick. Bad.
What, am I a dog now?
You can't just keep shouting at customers like that. The boss will be all over you like butter on toast. That baker, he's quite a character, isn't he, Professor?
Yes, indeed. There's something curious about both of them. They both seem somehow out of place in this world. Most intriguing.
My room is upstairs. We can get there from behind the counter. Feel free to take something to eat. No!
Maya, what's wrong? Why are you sad? That makes me sad.
What's wrong?
She seems to be upset about something. Really? Let's ask if there's anything we can do to help.
Right you are, Professor.
Okay, well, I'm gonna assume there's like another 3 hint coins here. And then after I find them, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode because you know that Maya and Phoenix are probably gonna give us puzzles. So they said they've been here for 5 years. So obviously it must have something to do with the, it must have something to do with the book, being transferred into the book, or whatever story that they're in. Their story is that they've been working here for 5 years, even though they must have just come in here. Because I highly doubt 5 years have passed. But then again, I don't know. Regardless, next time we'll speak with Maya and Phoenix, Ace Bakers, and see what they have to tell us. Excuse me. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I was going to say something about cooking. I'm like, for God's sakes, Pharaoh. No. I'll see you guys later.